Why, hello to you. Welcome. Episode 17. I was just thinking the other day, the old episodes, we've been doing this for 17 months. The first one was like way back in Toronto. I don't even remember filming it. I remember saying once like, oh, the next episode will be in Thailand. And then we did the episode with Brett. We've been here for a while. Thanks for sticking with me. Let's get into the questions. Tattooed Vegan says, I always wonder if you've ever driven a car. I've done adult things. I'm an adult. Yeah, I've driven. It's funny because I'd hardly ever driven in my life, and then I wanted to get my license. And so my friend had this guy that you could pay $250, and he did the whole course. He was a teacher for that driver's ed course, so he knew exactly the route they would take and everything they would test you on. So he showed me everything. I drove through the route twice, and then I did the test, and that was my only driving experience up to that point. And I passed that thing barely. You're allowed 10 mistakes, I think. If you get 10 mistakes, you're out, and I got 9 mistakes, and I made it. And then I started working with my friend as a window cleaner, and I was the driver. Like, that's why I got the license. We needed this job, so I learned on the job how to drive. I just remember getting out of that parking lot, and we had the huge 40-foot ladder on the truck, and I was like paranoid. I had to back up and around shit. I'm like, I can't do this, Jay. Help me. Take over the wheel. I was just like, please let us out of this parking lot. They're watching us, and then we'll learn how to drive on the road like a normal person. So that's how I learned how to drive, and it's been a long time. Long ass time. We have rented, me and my friend rented a car, drove to Niagara Falls and back. I was speeding. I was doing like 180. He was scared to death. Looking back, I was like, what the hell was I thinking? I remember turning on the highway, and I crossed like 2 lanes in that turn. I was like, holy shit, what am I doing? So I'm insane. B.A. Hind, are you still doing mind power exercises every day? And if you do, have you got any advice for someone new to the concept of doing exercises like this consistently every day? Yes, I do. Every single day. It's why I'm here. It's why I'm conceding. God damn it, that's the opposite of what I wanted to say. That's why I'm succeeding in life. Until I started doing those, I was nothing. I was in Toronto, living with my mom on welfare, making like $30 a month on YouTube, doing nothing. And then I learned that course, and he was like, do these exercises every day. The law of attraction is bullshit without this. You got to focus every day. And so I do it every single day. And it's just, I'm doing it a little different now. I'm focusing on it. I used to switch it every week to a different thing. Like, okay, I'm more confident this week. And then for 5 minutes, I focus on being confident and picturing myself confident. But now I'm doing what's most important to me, which is my health and my business success. So for 5 minutes, I do the 6 laws. Watch that. Just Google 6 laws, vegetable police. Watch that video. I explain it all. And then, so I go over those 6 laws just as a reminder for 5 minutes. Just think about it. Your mind, your thoughts are powerful forces, real forces. I forget them already. God damn it. So I go over that, and then I picture myself perfectly healthy. I'm healthy and happy. I keep saying that over and over again like a lunatic. I'm healthy and happy. So happy. I'm healthy. Wow, I'm healthy. Picturing myself, oh, perfect digestion. Oh, look, your skin's so clear. Wow, hair so thick. Look at you. And just visualize it for 5 minutes. And then the next one is just success in business. Oh, my YouTube channel's growing. I'm helping people. Look, they're laughing. They're so happy that I'm making videos. Wow, I'm getting paid money. Thank you so much. Monkey Strength book. Oh, wow, it's selling. So I just picture that and keep doing that. And then the last 5 minutes is just gratitude for everything. Everything I can think of every single day. Just what am I grateful for? Thank you so much for this condo. I love it. I love it here in Hua Hin. Thank you so much for my healing, even though it's a different path than I thought I would take. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for my friend Eddie here. Met him. We're great friends. So it's like there's so much to be grateful for when you focus on it. Keep focusing on the positive and it will grow like a snowball of love and pick up momentum. Good times. Moving along. Michael B. Do you think it's possible to gain muscle on a vegan OMAD, considering the calorie intake is lower than regular eating? Also, do you think there is any difference between splitting meals and eating in one go? Is the body able to absorb all the nutrients in one go? Well, that's 15 different questions, isn't it? It's the Michael B. Show, everybody. Okay, let's go through these. Is it possible to gain muscle on vegan OMAD? I gained all my muscle on vegan OMAD. People seem to forget that. They're like, oh, you're so strong on the carnivore diet now. I was stronger on the... Not quite. I think I finally surpassed myself. But I was strong building vegan OMAD. High-fat vegan OMAD was the shit. It's just bad for my actual shit. The digestion was terrible. That was the only thing that was really haywire on that diet. But everything else was almost as good as it is now. But yeah, you can, totally. And one meal a day is the key, I think. Because you get that growth hormone and testosterone increase from fasting. And then you work out in that state. And you can do more and you recover faster. It's just amazing. So you don't need 2 meals a day. And yeah, you can absorb whatever you need. There's some myths out there that are like, you can only absorb 30 grams of protein in a meal. If that's the case, then you only need 30 grams of protein to build muscle. That's all you need. Because that's what I do every day, OMAD. I've tried the odd time eating twice a day. Never feel better. So I prefer OMAD. And you can do whatever you need to do, muscle-wise. 1 meal a day. Victor T. Just to clarify, Brett only changes my diaper. Sure, he plays around in there, but I'm not his illegitimate butt baby. Don't listen to the rumors. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. You bring so much to this Q&A. We love you. We love you here. Todd, at what point in your life did you decide you weren't going to believe in God? When have I ever said that? Jesus Christ. Because I eat meat? Is that it? Like, oh, you heathen. You're a heathen. Do I even? I don't know. I'm not religious. But I just, yeah, God help me, God. There's something out there. So I don't know what the hell I believe. I know I don't follow any specific dogmatic thing. The Bible, was that real? I don't believe all that hippie shit. But God, yeah, he's cool. I believe in Flat Earth Santa now. So he's the one to look for. Muhammad Yahya. Hey Casey, my mother is suffering from obesity and very bad diabetes. And I would really love if she tried keto diet for a while, so she can get better. However, I'm finding it hard to convince her to reduce her intake of carbs because the doctors here are still on the archaic food pyramid carb-based bullshit. We're talking taking carbs out is blasphemy. I'm not reading this very well. How did you convince your mom to eat keto? Any pointers would be appreciated. Much love from Dubai. The harder part was keeping her from keto, if anything, because she loves meat. I guess some people love meat more than others, but it's not a struggle if you say, oh, you can have roasted chicken and steak and eggs. Oh, darn. Oh, no. It's like they're the most delicious food you can eat, so it doesn't take much convincing. And she just did it. I was like, you can do this. You can lose weight doing this, and she feels better, like the mental clarity and the energy. She's getting all these benefits, so it wasn't hard at all. Some people need different motivation. Some just have those food addictions. They need their comfort foods. But I'm telling you, once you start eating meat, it's like it's so satiating. You don't even want anything else. Patricio Lucentini, what's your take on binaural beats? I don't know. They're nothing to me. Pretty much. I haven't looked into it much, but there's all these things on the internet like, oh, listen to this 436 hertz and it balances your brain. I heard one, I saw a comment once and they were like, this is only balancing my right hemisphere. I'm like, that bitch is tuned in. That bitch is tuned. So I don't know. It's kind of hippie shit to me. Sayaran H. Are you considering, or have you ever considered visiting Ireland? Also, is there any possibility of you doing the test Goji Man recommends, perhaps when you return to Canada? No, I haven't really considered Ireland, but it would be good, because it's all grass-fed beef, grasslands. I don't know, am I even allowed there? I doubt it. And Goji Man's test, I feel probably 100 times better than Goji Man feels. So he should take my tests. He should take my tests. My gut feels amazing. It's like, what's wrong? My skin's clearing up. I have energy. What are my health problems? I'm bored now. I don't have anything to heal. What am I going to do now? It's like, yeah, I don't need his tests. Dennis Garber. Are you aware of the lectures by Ivor Cummins? I looked him up when you said that, and then I forgot everything. Looks like you changed your eating patterns at the right age. I've posted links in your comment section, and I will delete them. This information is extremely important. It will save my extra stupid high-rise window washing questions for next month. Yeah, so I did look him up, and I completely forget what it was. And then I guess he wasn't very impressionable on my monkey mind. So he sucks. He sucks. Jacques Rond. Thoughts on the Olympus TG5? The video seems good. I used to want that camera for the macro, the eye pictures, because it has like a magnification mode, and you can just like put it right up to your eyes, super macro, and then you can see all your diseases in your eyes. So that's the only reason I ever researched that camera. But in general, Olympus is a loser company. I don't know. I think like it's one of these waterproof cameras. It's tough. You can drop it and freeze it and throw it at a camel. And I don't know. I see no point in cameras like that. Tiny little sensor. Smartphones are better. It's like smartphone for most people, and then if you're creating YouTube videos or you want to go the extra mile, you get a mirrorless. But smartphones are so good now, they're better than even full frame cameras with their crazy light modes, and they can shoot in the dark and they blur the background now. It's like, it's really only video that these bigger, better cameras benefit from. So I would toss that thing in the trash. Chris, how long have you been doing the carnivore diet now? So are you always in ketosis? Do you consume any carbohydrates? Do you think there's any difference in regular keto versus carnivore other than digestion? So it's been about almost 6 months now. I think it was June 23rd, I want to say. I wrote it down. Let me check. I went carnivore, I'm pretty sure, June 23rd. Went carnivore June 23rd. So yeah, it's the 22nd now. June, July, August, September, October, November. I can count. Okay, it's been 5 months. What was your other question? Sorry for the detour. Yeah, 5 months now. Am I always in ketosis? I have no idea. I doubt it. But for the most part, fasting 1 meal a day, it's like, for the most part, you're burning fat. I do get a bunch of protein at once. Maybe some of that gets turned into sugar for a little bit, but we all need a bit of sugar. Might as well get it from protein. Do I consume any carbohydrates? No, unless it's in liver. There's a tiny little bit of liver glycogen. I'll steal it from the baby cows. I take their liver glycogen and I absorb it. So I get a tiny bit. I was doing avocados, but I was like, whenever I ate one, I was like, this isn't what I need. It was never like, oh God, yeah, thank God I can eat avocados. It was like nothing. I was like, this is bullshit. I eat the half and then I eat my meat and I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is. So the only thing the only plant I wish I could eat are like nut butters and broccoli. That would be kind of fun. But I don't like fiber. Fiber sucks. That's the difference between regular keto and carnivore. Is just no fiber, no bloat, no gas. Just feels like nothing's happening down there. So that's what I love. Dave Higgins. I happen to be going to your hometown for Christmas. Got any local knowledge on what to do or see? Thanks for the videos. Came for the monkey strength. Stayed for the crake. What the hell does that mean? As long as you stayed for it. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't do anything in Toronto. I have no idea what people do for fun. I'll try to think of stuff so I can do it when I go back there, but all I could think of the CN Tower. Go look at that. Walking downtown can be kind of fun, but not really. It's not a great city. I don't know why I'm going back there. Jacques Rond. Sounds familiar. Did you already ask a question? How dare you? He asked the Olympus question. 2 questions in one. I'm a camera noob. I see the Sony X3000 is always in focus, including the background. Versus the fancy SLR cameras. Could you make a video about that? Or explain in Q&A? Yeah, it's just everything is in focus. There's no autofocus. There's nothing. It's fixed. Everything in focus all the time. That's why it's so pleasurable to watch. There's never any hunting, and everything's available to see. I love that little camera. I wish they would upgrade it. I would buy the XD X4000. I wish they would do that. Nye Martin, now you're a carny. Have you seen Mark Wine's YouTube channel? Did I click that? I think I clicked it. Don't make noise, Mark Wine. Oh, damn you. Oh, yeah, I remember him. I think he shoots on that Panasonic GH5. I can see it now. Whenever I see there's warping in the sides, I'm like, okay, he's using that camera with a wide-angle lens. Yeah, I don't really like him. He just goes and eats a bunch of crap. He's gonna die very young. Hopefully he lives forever. May he rest in peace. Yeah, he's just one of these foodies. I used to love watching those like diners, drive-ins, and dives. Oh. As a vegan, I used to just crave it so bad. I'm like, oh, you lucky son of a bitch. These giant hamburgers or mac and cheese and just so fatty and greasy. And I was like, damn it, I can't eat that. I'm having a banana smoothie like an asshole. So, yeah, they're fun to watch, but that guy, he's nothing special. Brandon Knott. Hello, Casey. I wonder if you could just tell me how to stay motivated to exercise. I know what I have to do, and I just can't seem to do it. That's not what he said, but I paraphrased it. I bought the combat conditioning book on your recommendation, and as soon as Monkey Strength was available, I bought it as well. Thank you very much. Monkey Strength books are available at $19.99. 10% off if you share it on Facebook. I know what I should be doing, but I'll be damned if I'm not the laziest donkey bitch alive. Help. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. What's your motivation to do it? I mean, for me, I was tired of being a skinny fruit boy bitch. Just so skinny, and I was just like tired all the time and weak. I was like, this sucks. So I was a bad example of a vegan, and I just wanted to get strong, so I just started doing it. And that was my motivation. I want to get strong. Without weights, too. That was my major thing. What can I build with no weights? And the answer is some. You can build some. So just do it. And The monkey strength motivation takes care of itself the way it's designed. You just have to beat your last week's reps. That's your motivation now. You don't need this mystical hippie shit. What's propelling me is just like you write down your reps, you do an exercise, write it down, and then you beat that next week. Try to beat it. Oh, I got 10 push-ups this week. Next week I'm going to get 11. That's all it is. Just try to keep beating your records. And then it's like, it's just the personal growth. It's like, all right, I'm stronger than I was last week. I'm healthier. What I'm doing is working. This is good. It just gives you confidence. So that's all you need. Monkey strength takes care of itself the way it's designed. Nothing like combat conditioning. Not even close. Brad Barron, how was your average stool on Carney? How was it? Mud bath. It's a mud bath. That's basically it. But it leaves. Sometimes, okay. it leaves without a fuss. Where are we? Ben Weber. With American Thanksgiving this week, I was wondering what you think a full Thanksgiving meal would do to your GI tract. Turkey stuffing, all that bullshit. Would you survive? Will any of us survive it? Yeah, I'd probably get bloated, gassy. I would poo weird things, and it wouldn't be worth it. It'd be fun in the moment, and then I'd be like, oh God, what did I do? And I'd get zits a couple days later. That wasn't a sentence. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't even cheat. I don't like cheating. I just want to be healthy and have nice skin. I'm finally figuring it out. I'm on just the raw lamb right now. Fantastic. My skin is clearing up. Even eating like the cooked chicken was giving me some kind of just bit of forehead acne. It's getting really annoying, so I'm not a cheater. I like to just eat what's healthy. Nye Martin. Hi Casey, just watched your Malaysia video. I was thinking, have you ever thought about buying a Brompton folding bike? You can easily take it on a plane and use it for exploring the city. Can you fit a bike on a plane? I doubt you could do that. I'd have to look into it, but I imagine you could check it. It's a pain in the butt, it sounds like. You gotta take it apart. Even the folding bikes, I don't know if they fold thin enough. I don't know. It just sounds like a pain in the ass, this whole flying with a bike thing. I'm probably gonna sell mine. Jacques Rand. Back again. Here he is again. Thoughts on new air fryer craze? Seems like a good way to cook some steaks, chicken wings, and even ribs. Yeah, I enjoyed mine for the couple days I had it, and then I started eating raw meat again. And now I can't even use it. That sucks. But yeah, it's like an oven. Same shit. I mean, I imagine cooking with water is healthier, but it's definitely not as enjoyable. So, air fryer seems to be pretty decent way to cook, if you have to cook. If you're not a raw foodist. If you're not superior like us raw foodists. And you have to cook. Jacques Ron, last question of the month. Why Malaysia and not Bali? Malaysia is the only place that Hua Hin flies to. It was my only option, unless I took a bus up to Bangkok. Nice 3-hour bus up to Bangkok, and then I could fly somewhere. But Hua Hin flies right to Malaysia. It was actually the easiest run I've had. 2 hours there. It's not bad at all. But when I leave, I'm going to probably have to go to Bangkok and then fly somewhere. So that should be fun. In February, I'm going to have to leave Thailand. I can't do another visa run. And I don't know if I'm ready for a Toronto winter yet. I don't know, we'll see. So that was the last question. We're done here for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you dug a hole to China and filled it with porcupines. You taped messages to them that said, "Hello, Chinese people." It's a good one. I'm proud of that. Okay, we're done. Thank you so much for watching the video. Tomorrow I will post the new post for next month's Q&As, questions. Post your questions there, and then we'll do it again. Thank you all so much for the support. I enjoy these episodes. It's hot. I gotta turn my fan off and close the windows. It's hot. I'm sweating. I'm dying. But we did it. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.